Opening. They say law began in Babylon, that Hammurabi, king of Mesopotamia, carved the first codes into stone. But what if the stone they point to isn't the foundation, just the echo? What if long before Hammurabi, before Moses, there was Ma'at? 1. The foundation. Ma'at before codified law, there was principled order. In ancient Kemet, Ma'at wasn't just law. It was balance, truth, justice, and harmony. Ma'at governed the cosmos and the soul. To violate Ma'at was to throw off the natural rhythm of life. You didn't need a tablet to know it was wrong. You felt it in your spirit. The 42 laws of Ma'at were recited as affirmations. I have not stolen. I have not killed. I have not caused pain. They were not threats of punishment, but vows of integrity. Law wasn't enforced by fear. It was guided by inner alignment. Second, Hammurabi's code, carved in stone, etched in hierarchy. Jump forward to 1754 BCE. Hammurabi, ruler of Babylon, issues a code of 282 laws. Unlike Ma'at's spiritual compass, Hammurabi's laws were transactional and hierarchical. If a man has knocked out the eye of another man, his eye shall be knocked out. Law 196. But not all eyes were equal. If he has knocked out the eye of a commoner, he shall pay 1 mina of silver. Law 198. Justice became a scale tilted by status. Ma'at saw all life as sacred. Hammurabi saw classes. The Bible, a bridge between worlds. Then came Moses, leading people out of Egypt with laws that echoed both spiritual order and social control. Exodus 21:24, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Leviticus 24, whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death. But Moses was raised in Kemet. He would have known Ma'at. And scholars argue, much of Mosaic law is a fusion of Egyptian spirituality and Babylonian legalism. 4. What this means. The deeper you dig, the more the pattern reveals itself. Ma'at equals internal justice. Hammurabi equals external control. Mosaic law equals blending of both. 5. From caves to cosmos, the bigger picture. They teach us that civilization began in caves. The justice came later with kings and codes. But from the Nile Valley to the Fertile Crescent, we see the truth. The further back we go, the closer law was to spirit. And Ma'at was not mythology, it was memory. It was our original covenant with balance, long before conquest carved fear into stone. Closing. So, next time you hear eye for an eye, ask, whose eye? Under whose system? And what was lost when we traded cosmic alignment for carved decrees? This is consciousness in motion. Stay awakened. Stay aligned.